Hello, welcome to a Dialed Outdoor production. Today we're going to be tying a Glo Bug yarn egg fly. We'll be using two colors. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, as many colors as you want. We're going to start with Salmon Glo Bug, which is kind of like a pink, and white. And this is the bead that we're going to be trying to imitate here. This is a 14 mil hard bead. It's kind of a peachish, pinkish, white. We're going to be tying it today on size 2 bead hooks. You can use bead hooks, egg hooks, stinger hooks, whatever hooks you got. Definitely get away with nymph hooks. And we're going to be using a 6/0 red thread. Your thread doesn't really matter because they don't see it. So tie whatever thread you like. I like a thicker thread. Alright, we're going to be doing a couple wraps here of lead wire. About 4, 5, 6 wraps here. I like putting lead wire or a bead or some type of weight on my egg flies because I'm always fishing this on the bottom. Alright, I'm never fishing an egg mid-column. I'm always within, the bottom 2 inches of the water. Because that's where eggs like to go. Now we're going to start getting our thread on. And we're just going to try and get that locked in, that lead wire. You kind of want it locked in near the middle of the fly. So that's where you're going to be tying on to. It's going to be the center point. And then we're just going to cover it up. And we're still covering. You can work on folding those corners down more if you want to. Lock them in with thread. A lot of times too for egg flies I'm tying them on size 4, size 6s. I know the steelhead that I'm using this for are big and aggressive and they love big 14 to 18 millimeter beads, so why not give them a big old egg fly to look at. Then we cut that. Alright, and when you're doing multiple colors you want to stack them. So if you're doing it like this, pink on the bottom, white on top, you're going to have a hot spot of white on the top of the fly, pink on the outsides. I want a little bit more white, so I took a fiber and cut it in half. I'm laying it on top of a pink. And I'm making a little sandwich. These are cut about 1.5 to 2 inches, which is plenty for this fly. So get your thread kind of near the middle. These go in between. I always fold the sandwich up and over. And again, however you twist this or combine this on there will be a slightly different pattern on the fly. And then you want to secure it onto the base of the fly. You want to get it pretty tight. So I always go back, make sure my thread is really well on there. I'm going to get it nice and tight. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do this and show you with the camera what I mean. Then I always do a couple of figure 8s here. And then around the fly, if your thread splits and you're using thick thread like this, just give it a couple twists. Retighten that bad boy up. And then around. Then we'll bring this back up towards the front of the fly. Pull this tight, like insanely tight. Hard as you can get it. And then what you're going to do is take your scissors and go straight across. And then I'm going to whip finish. I'll show you how you finish this off. I know what you're thinking. It's the ugliest looking egg in the world. But we're going to fix it here in a minute. Get that off. And then the bottom side here, I like to take a little bit of glue and put that onto my thread. It's probably not needed, but it keeps it tight. And now if you take it and just form it with your hands, what you get is a little tiny egg ball. How's that for a size comparison? If you like this video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to see some more, or if you want to see something different, let me know. If you want to come fishing with me in Juneau, Alaska, check me out at dialed-outdoor.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.